Is that a whiffs that I see? Hello? Hi? I was in the little Minecrafter's room. Because that's a thing that exists. Hey. Oh, my lights. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I had a good sleep last night, so I'm still a little... I'm recovering from a good sleep. Sorry. Let's see. Go to this. My Govee app, not sponsored. And yoink. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm also so pasty right now. Let me fix that. Yoink. Configure video, because this has to happen every single time. Every single time. Let's see. Gain. Can that gain go up a little more? Does it really need to? No. Let's see. Does my actual skin tone match up with my face here? White balance should be a little more on the warm side. There we go. Alright. Apply. Cool. Now that you've seen that behind the scenes little interaction there, we can play some Minecraft. So, what I want to do is I want to finish up the base in Good Morning Minecraft. I didn't get to do it on Monday because I felt ill, which is totally fine. That happens. Perfect. Perfect. My frame rate's a little wonky still. Watch this. Change the frame rate to highest FPS, and it messes up my coloring again. Part of me is like, do I need a new webcam? It's like, no, I don't think I need a new webcam. I just might need a new software or something. You know? Tis what tis. So you get to see right here the old bed-headed Avenger here. That's a quote that I will never stop using. You know how, like, Markiplier back in the day said poof a lot. You know, that was the thing that he said poof! Or, you know, it's like, you know, he said he had a lot of quotes, but then he stopped saying them in favor of other quotes. I'm not like that. I will say the exact same thing for like 10 years straight, which I have. I have. But yeah, we're going to do some Good Morning Minecraft today. So let's see if there's anybody on Twitch. Nope. Nobody on Twitch, which is pretty normal. So 1.21.5 came out, but my what is it? Lightmatica is not updated yet, so I'm gonna have to go back to the previous version on Good Morning Minecraft, so we have our blueprint. That's totally fine because at some point I'll get everything. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's open up the game. So before we get started, Lord bless the audience. This is a fun-filled time in Jesus' name. Let's get started. Oh, how you doing, Whiffs? How you doing? There we go. Make sure everything is good. And oh, all the leaves falling all over the launcher. That's nice. Yeah, here we are. Man, I am, you know, I'm pushing through, you know. It's like, you know, you wake up, you know. So we wake up, you know, we get out of bed, we read the Bible, and then I kind of shuffle around for a few minutes to get ready for the stream. Like, I am, like, feeling the need to have to push through, you know. Oh, look at that. I now have a Discord overlay for Minecraft. When did I get that? Weird. I don't recall. All right. We got this. I also have I'm just gonna like I'm like being like super real with everybody. I also got a refill on my Harper medication, so I'm now actually enjoying my coffee. Gonna lurk for a bit, BRB. All right, have a good lurk session, my friend. It's gonna be okay. You lurk. Alright, so we're just going to kind of go straight into it. Let's go see what I need here. It would benefit me to make scaffolding. I think that's going to be the thing that I do first, is I make some scaffolding. Okay, do I have string? What's my volume like here? I might need to come down a hair. I had that open while I was, I had that up while I was recording Respiro del Cielo, which is going to be out on Saturday. So excited. I do have some of this. Oh, do I? Wait, do I have any bamboo? I might need to go on an exploration to find bamboo. I don't know if I want to worry about that right now. I think I'll just keep using sand. I don't think I've ever had bamboo in this world. Which is a weird thing to say. Okay, that's fine. We'll be alright. We got sand, man. Mr. Sandman. Okay. Can eat some carrots. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually record this in a flashback right here, so that when I do Good Morning Minecraft next week, I can be like, "Hey, look what I did!" And if I finish the base before the stream is over, then I'm gonna just stop the flashback. It's not that big of a deal. Cow. All right, let's see what I got here. I need more bookshelves. And I need more, I need bookshelves, and I need, what are they called? Chiseled bookshelves. And I'm not sure exactly how to make those. But I can look. Is it the thing here? Alright. Chiseled bookshelves. Is that a thing I can make? Redstone? I would imagine weren't they kind of redstone compatible? Chisel. Oh, I can actually make one right now. How many can I make? 5. Let's make 5 of those bad boys. All right. So we got that. Let me go to sleep because I don't want to deal with monsters. We're gonna be a little more out on the responsible side as I just smash my cankles into oblivion. I like how I say cankles. All right. Pants still gone. Slay of the day. What's up, Bismuth? How's it going, my friend? How do? Okay, they are everywhere. That's a big earthquake. That's a big earthquake. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, you dudes. Okay, regular bookshelves, 9 emeralds. And I'm pretty sure there's things that I can sell. What do you guys want? Sticks. So you don't give me a lot of sticks, but I'd be willing to make some trades. Too big? Yeah, for sure. That's insane. It's hard to actually get these guys like super leveled up because you know what? Here, do I have an axe on me? No, because I keep using them all. This bow and arrow. Oh, I'm out. Okay, here we go, Jeremy. Haha! At some point, I want to go get obsidian. Not obsidian. I want to go get netherite. Having netherite in the Good Morning Minecraft world would just be like a big, like upgrade. Like, really? Yeah, I've never had it in Good Morning Minecraft because Season 5 came out after, after the Nether update, and I wasn't in this world for Season 5. You know? It is what it is. What was I doing? Iron. That's right. Okay, well. Definitely not going to be able to trade iron yet, because, you know, it doesn't really matter all that much. Let's see. What was I going to do here? Ah, yes. Yoink. And then yoink, make you. Welcome back, whiffs. Welcome back. Take a good long whiff at being back. Don't worry. Don't ask. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Yoink. Oh, guys. So I got a garden update for you guys. So I know that you guys care 100% about everything I do in my garden. So last Saturday, I planted a bunch of stuff, and then the germination rate on this stuff is like, you know, maybe a week to 2 weeks until you start to see really any sprouts. Well, 99% of them sprouted in 2 days. I'm like, wait, what? So I had to like scramble now to like get my garden ready for transplanting them because they are growing very fast and very rapidly, and it's good. That's good. Maybe I'll see them start fruiting here sooner than expected. I also want to get a blackberry bush. Oh, my gameplay. Thank you, Bismuth. Wow. There it is. Been following your garden very closely. I knew that was you. Sitting outside the window. Either you or John. John more likely to sit outside my window. That's all because of the plate of Indian plate. That's what I was thinking. I'm not sure what you mean, but, you know, hey. Yeah, how many blocks was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Yoink. And then... Aha! Then... We're just doing some stuff here, you know what I'm saying? There we go. It's not going to be totally perfect, and I don't really care. As long as it's good, you know? It was kind of funny hearing you pick up items and watching it close up of you talking. Well, you know, this is the moneymaker right here. You know? This is where it's at. Yeah, I've done that before several times. Anywhere, anywho, anything else is back, baby. Bidsion. Welcome back, first time chatter. How's it going over there on Twitch land? How we doing? Sorry I had to like look up close. Let me plop. Nah, I need those things. Oh my gosh, Bad Omen 3. Ooh. I didn't know there was numbers. I didn't know there was numbers. Okay, we're gonna yoink this. And we're gonna just start making a bunch of sticks. Come on. Yeah. Heck yeah, son. Heck yes. Now this is my alt for Twitch. Bidzion, but you have a different name, so I'm not sure. I think I can guess. Let me plop these in here. Iron nuggies. There we go. Iron nuggies. All right, let's go trade these bad boys. Also, wait. Okay, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm waiting so much. It's honestly ridiculous how much I'm waiting right now. Okay, this is not going to last very long. Okay, anything else that you want to trade that I might have? No? Alright. But I get emeralds for it, so... Alright, what I need... I need bookshelves. You know? Okay. 9. I only have 1. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. You guys want paper, right? Yes. Oh, I can make paper. I can make paper. Don't worry, we're actually building our base here. We're also building our base. Don't worry, it'll be done. But there's some prep work that needs to be handled. You know what I'm saying? There's some prep work. So, yeah. Just plop all of you in a chest somewhere. Alright. Prep work! Look what I used to do at my job in the kitchen. Prep work. Because I was a prep cook. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Yoink. Boom. Haha. Yeah. Alright. Now we go over here to get more of that stuff. I knew it was Toko. I had that hunch. I had that hunch. What's going on, Toko? You know, I just, you know, you're not entirely sure because it's a different name, so you don't want to, like, be like, hey, Toko, what's up? And be like, who's that? Yeah. Yeah. And there's been some people who take someone else's name and picture and act like them. And that's always a good time when that happens. Let's go. All right, I'm getting a lot of this stuff here because paper can be traded for emeralds. All right. Gotta swim. Give me that, please, and thank you. All right. So, how are we doing today? Anybody feel like answering my question? Good RG fan. Gotta love hotspots. Like when I get mistaken to Kirikou. Yeah, like, like, huh? Oh, that's funny. Why is that there? I'm gonna keep that there though because I can get Silk Touch and what do you call it? I can get Silk Touch and harvest that so I can start getting my grass over there green. Yoink, 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 and yoink. Perfect. We're gonna go to sleep again. Yes. Yes, Toko. No, I need it here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get a black bed for my new house over here. Just thinking of like the color coordinations, stuff like that I want to do. Why is your entrance glass? My entrance? Oh, the where the vines are, the glass panes. I did that because I didn't know how else to stop the vines from growing, and I didn't want to keep having to like accidentally climb vines. I'm pretty sure you can like trim them with shears, but I've never got around to trying it. But yeah, that's why. Okay. Well, all I need from you. All right, so I'm just gonna buy. I'm just gonna like get all the stuff from you here. Yeah, I'll gladly take XP, sure. And then I'll upgrade you guys and only be able to get one still. Ugh. String is invisible? It is. Okay, do you want potatoes? I have potatoes. Well, I have melons too. I can. Yeah, you want potatoes? Yeah, I can get potatoes. I just need emeralds, guys. I need emeralds so I can buy bookshelves because I don't have a lot of. Well, maybe I do have a lot of leather and paper. Before I go on a giant trading spree, let me check this out. Leather and paper. Invisible to many, because many are not blessed with the ability to see the string. What? Nothing. Okay, I guess I don't really have any leather. Do I have any books anywhere? What's this? Ooh, lure. Why do I have Curse of Vanishing Fishing Rods? Yeah. Uh-huh. That's right, yo. Got pistons, too. That's kind of cool. Egg! Yeah, I don't have any leather. Guess it's to the trading post. Okay, whatever. I mean, to the potato post. I have to potato. I'm gonna use stairs to harvest them. I will try that in a minute here. I want to get this out of the way because I just need these bookshelves to complete the build, or else I'm gonna forget where they went. You know, so I need to have them in the blueprint. So while the blueprint's loaded, I gotta make sure I'm getting these things. Alright, trying to do it as efficient as possible, but it's just not working. I would have had this done on Monday, but I was feeling ill, so. Bleh. Alright. This is perfect. This is great. This is great. This is great. Alright. Yoink. How many stacks does this leave me with here? Actually, quite a few. Oh, and I've got plenty. Potatoes aplenty, flying by in a brisk breeze today. You know. I will be on stream for about the final 45 minutes, maybe slightly more. Any advice on conquering a fear of traveling to the Nether? Probably just get in there. I mean, what I would do is just make a bunch of extra gear that you're not afraid to lose. Like, and don't make it like netherite or anything like that. You know, make it, you know, start out with maybe iron armor and iron tools and stuff and weapons. Bow and arrow. Bow and arrows are great for the Nether. Don't bring any beds unless you're planning on finding netherite. But I mean, don't bring anything that you don't need to lose, that you can't lose. You know what I mean? Just go in there with some disposable stuff and get your footing, get your bearings, and then get used to it. You know, get used to the environment. It really is. It's a lot more demanding than than the overworld. Lava moves really fast. You know, there's pits. There's the whole bottom of the world is just lava. You know. You have 1 million iron. Well, then you are absolutely fine to do that. You have no problem. It do be all good. Boom, bop. Yeah, how many? I actually have some space for more. Wow. I might actually be able to harvest an entire batch. That would be something. Can I help you, tree? Get out of here. Yeah, I need my potatoes. I gotta boil them and or mash them and or stick them in a stew. Just depends on what I'm feeling that day, you know? Ooh, you know what sounds really good? Fish and chips. That sounds awesome. I got a full harvest, boy. You know what that means? Emeralds. I'm gonna do that real quick. Alrighty. Live it up. Living it up, and we're doing just fine. Hello? Hey, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the... Why does it do it twice? Welcome to the kitchen where we talk about food and music a little too much. Yoink. And where's my potato guy? Here you are. Yeah, that's right. You want potatoes, don't you? Anybody else need upgraded? Nah, I pretty much... Oh. But you don't want potatoes. That's all I've got. Probably why you're not upgraded. Potatoes. Emeraldes. Please don't run out. Please don't run out. Please don't run out. Wow, like 7 stacks of potatoes is just enough for 2 bookshelves. Potatoes. Why does it take so many potatoes, man? I can get 3 bookshelves now. By the way, my game is privated for April Fool's Days. Don't worry, we have the April Fool's. What? What is that last part? Okay. Oh, guys with bookshelves. I have 5 of them now. I need probably more than that, but it's a good start. We'll let the potatoes grow back up, and then we'll go ahead and just start building. Kirikou, what's up, buddy? Oh, these dudes. They're the villagers. Well, I'm actually excited to see the movie. It looks so dumb, but it's actually like, it looks more like a tribute to Minecraft. This is a crafting table. I could get to sub, but you only get half the money, so I still have my limitations because I still have my money spending problem. I mean, I'm not going to stop you from gifting a sub or subbing yourself, but I will say be wise with your money. be wise. Okay, we've got this. So we've got 6 bookshelves, and I will need my tough bricks. Tough bricks. Barrels, probably. Didn't I have deep slate? I thought I had deep slate bricks somewhere, and I'm all out of deep slate bricks. I need to go on a deep slate run. We got Toko with the pizza emotes. I remember making that. It was like 2018 that I made that. You know, I should probably just go upstairs first. The movie looks kind of fan-made, and I love that. It does look fan-made. I wonder how much Warner Brothers is a fan. An ender pearl. I'm gonna go see it, but you know, I'm gonna cushion our fall with this water bucket. Materializes a large bucket of water from the other. Twitch viewers, 1. Me. Yeah. My Twitch algorithm, I haven't, I just started streaming on Twitch, like, maybe, like, about a month and a half ago. Again. I used to stream on Twitch, exclusively, back in 2018. That was a good year for streaming, you know. Oh, hold on. A good year for streaming. I got 200 some followers, some subscribers. You know, I was making a couple $100 a year from Twitch. But then I got a job, and the job didn't last. Well, it lasted for almost 4 years, but the job made it to where my streaming schedule, I couldn't do really anything. I love that little pizza guy. Wiz, I think you can use the pizza guy. Okay. I do need a enchanting table. And I'm pretty sure I'm able to make that. Okay, yoink. Yoink. Boom. Now, I know that stuff's pretty much purely decorative. But, an ender pearl. Okay, I'm out of them again. And I'm out of those now. Okay. Don't worry. We got this. Where did I... Okay, over here. I was like, oh no. Ooh, a slime. Okay, I'm gonna just do that so I can make this jump. Okay. Okay. Today I was reading an article related to the 1991 economic crisis in India. Well, that makes one of us. I didn't know there was one. I wasn't born yet. You know, Jesus was just getting me ready to be pulled out of the oven. I was almost done cooking in heaven before I was sent down to the earth. People are cooked in heaven? It sounds bad, but no, it's, yeah. Alright, well, I guess, I do need to go on a deep slate run. I forgot all about that. The base might not even be done in this stream. Oh my gosh. At the time, India had socialist learning policies because East India Company, the significant public sector. Fun. Always a good time. Now let's put things away that I don't need to take with me on a... Okay, excuse me. Listen here, you. Stop running! Stop being so frantic. While some foreign investment existed, I was heavily regulated. Something about India. Which contributed to India having low foreign reserves. You know, you remind me of a young John Matthews, my friend. All of a sudden, random political and economic facts. I still get those. You know, when we're not, like, on stream and stuff. And yoink. Haha. But I mean, it's good to be educated on that stuff, you know. All right, I want to craft some more armor real quick. Yoink. Boom. So I need pants. That's not pants. Boink, and I need a helmet. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking with pepper. Oh good, I've got a bunch of magma blocks already. And do I have soul sand? Soul sand. I actually do. Wow. Okay, that works. From my water elevator. Oh, India faces severe economic crisis and is discovered and its foreign reserves dwindled in about 15 days worth. Consequently, the Prime Minister of India appointed Dr. That name as the FM, a radio. Wow, cool. Wow, radio. Okay. He's looking over my notifications. Seeing if anyone did anything at all. Alright, I'm going to go to sleep and then we'll go get some netherite. Not netherite. The other thing. Deep slate. Oh, but there's monsters nearby. Where are these monsters? Where are the monsters at? Hello? Well, I found this one. Yoink, come on. You don't like me. Yes, exactly. Alright. Maybe there's no more monsters nearby. I'll take all the XP you got, buddy. None, God, what's up? How do? How do, my friend? Yeah, I can sleep now. What's it to you? I must Candace. Who's Candace? From Phineas and Ferb? Sure. Alright. Okay, they're everywhere. Gotta go on a deep slate run. Or I could just do that and blow everything to smithereens. I would give... What is it? For you, I would step to a dude much bigger than me. Oh, I've got things down here. Fun. The formulated 1991 budget initiated significant economic reforms, liberating an economy and encouraging greater private and foreign investments. Well, that sounds like a good thing, though. Hello? This isn't right. This isn't the place where I go. Ow. This is the place where I go. Okay, I'm pretty sure... I mean, I guess I could go down this way. Hello? Is this... Wait a minute. No, wait. Is this the... No, I don't know where this is from. I don't know where I'm at right now. Here we go. That's right. I know where I'm at now. I know where I'm at. These are old tunnels, dude. Old tunnels. There's a pumpkin. You know? Yeah. All right. Down here to deep slate. As you can tell, there's a lot of it. Is John going to be here? Yeah. In the last, like, 45 minutes or so. Or so he says. Alright, so I've got... Yeah, I got space. Love this. Love this. Let's just burrow our way through here again. Ugh. So Bismuth, they don't know if he's dead or not. Probably on a beach somewhere in like Cancun, you know? Just soaking up the sun. You know? Got himself a pretty wife. Settled down. I'm done with this landscape. I need to go be free. So I would do. I mean, I already have a pretty wife, but you know. So that part's already handled. So. Okay. Do I have any torches on my person? Not really, no. That's okay though. I'll be all right. I can survive this one. So, there's this. I just thinking about southern accents and my brain with the peach cobbler. There's this new place that opened up that I got to go to. It's called the Peach Cobbler Factory. So think like Cheesecake Factory, but it's Peach Cobbler Factory. You can get variations of banana pudding, milkshakes, and peach cobbler. And it's just... I want to go there, man. I just realized I was about 4 minutes behind stream. Oh, no. Don't do that. But, dude, I've got to go there. You know? Yeah. Let me just light this place up a little bit by smacking some redstone. Redstone's what I don't need right now. But I will take some, sure. I need to make like a bunch of redstone devices in Good Morning Minecraft. I don't necessarily need to, but I kind of want to. You know? I just like I like redstone stuff. I'm no like mumbo jumbo or anything like that, but you know. Fun fact about whiffs, I'm allergic to peaches. Oh, that kind of sucks. I mean, there's all kinds of other like amazing fruits that you can make cobbler out of too. Ooh, blackberry cobbler. I was just talking to my wife about how I wanted to make some of that. Blackberries that's my favorite berries. Not necessarily when they're like firm and tart, but when they're like really soft and sweet. Yeah, that's blackberries. That's where it's at. I'll get an entire carton of blackberries to eat just as a snack. You know. All about it. I am all about it. It'd be cool if I found some diamonds down here. Is my brightness up all the way? Yeah. Just making sure. I have no way to light this place up. Unless I've got torches down here. Oh! I'll take some tough, too. That makes things quick. Makes it all the quick. Whips, I don't know if you saw on, but on Twitch, None God said hello to you. That sounds good. I recently discovered that I love red grapes more than purple, shockingly. Red grapes? I feel like I've had those before. I think green grapes are my favorite. I have some Concord grapevines that I'm growing in containers that I need to bring over here from my old roommate's house. Be doing that tomorrow, actually. This is halftime, and you're mining again. Well, yeah, I had to get deep slate. My intention was to have the rest of the final layers of the base done in like the first 45 minutes. I should know to never intend on stuff like that. I intend things so much they call me Nintendo. Really? No. Red grapes. I mean, grapes in general sound really good. They sound really good. All right. Go to my stone cutter. Stony. I'm the great stone dragon. All right. Here's the things that YouTubers cut out of their videos. Or, wait, no. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh, right. Boom. Heck, I'll even make some tough bricks. Sure. Some tough bricks. Oh, that's it. All right. That actually didn't take that long. That didn't take long at all. So I'm excited for you guys to see Respiro del Cielo, episode 4. If you haven't noticed a pattern yet, you could probably assume who's going to write. I guess the pattern really hasn't been established yet. But you know, I have writers come in for the journal entries on Respiro del Cielo. Unless you're Fwip, then you dramatically zoom in as you're cutting stone or opening inventory. One of my favorite things to do that I discovered from, I think it was Grian who accidentally discovered this. But with camera utils, you hit F6. Or wait, how do it doesn't work on here. Never mind. There's like a slow dramatic zoom that happens, but I guess it just doesn't want me to do it. Never mind. Then you like switch cameras as it's dramatically slowly zooming in, and it looks all like hyper like dramatic, I guess. All right. Let's make sure we back up a little bit more. Good stuff. Everybody show what we know. And let that good stuff flow. Newsboys, anyone? I know what you're talking about. I've been trying to replicate it too. I've been doing it on Respiro del Cielo, and it's just funny. I love doing that. It's super cool to actually have a series that focuses on, you know, the Italian language, because I love the Italian language. Ever since I started playing Assassin's Creed, wait, hold on. Is the house? Is there anything on the house that I'm missing here? Other than that campfire, which I do have some campfires actually in my inventory in my house. No. Okay. Cool. You know what's funny? Other than the bookshelves and stuff, I didn't really need all that much. Alright, so I just need dark oak slabs, which I have an abundance of. Yay! We're actually almost done. We're almost done. So one thing that I want to do, there's another series that I have to do after Respiro del Cielo. I'm thinking about making it creative, because I think it's going to be way more lore centric than Respiro del Cielo is. And the gameplay of Minecraft is not necessarily the point of the series. I'm using Minecraft as a way to tell the story. But it'd be really cool to have it in creative so that the time lapses can be where I go to a destination and then you see the destination being built. And instead of me having to go and gather everything to build these epic grand things, I can use Axiom, and I could be in creative mode the whole time. And, you know, I think that would be... I think that would be a lot better. I've always wanted to do a creative series, and I've had this idea for this story that I'm like, okay, I can probably match these two together. John will be here. Because you edit your own videos. Do you find yourself really paying attention to how other YouTubers edit? Sometimes. My biggest inspirations have been my friends lately. I wonder who. My biggest inspirations have been my friends lately, but there are some things that I have taken from other YouTubers, like when it comes to like animating little like PNGs across the screen and stuff like that. with Lixian and Markiplier, with Lixian's little cartoon dude, I kind of took that idea from them, where I have my little cartoon avatar dude that like comes in and gives a thumbs up and gives like a little like mini commentary on something or a comment on something. Like that's like editor me, you know. I thought you said a creative salad. Ooh, a creative salad sounds cool. Yeah, you know, salad does sound good, I will admit. 31 might be enough. But I can probably grab a few more if I've got any. Yeah. But stuff like that. But when it comes to me editing my videos, I've noticed I don't really know. I think I've kind of evolved my own style from things that I've taken from Markiplier, maybe Teddicus. But Teddicus really didn't edit his Minecraft videos. That's the thing. He didn't really edit his gaming videos all that much. But like perfectly cut screams. I kind of get my editing style from memes, really. I can say I do love salad. Never thought I'd say that in my life. Yeah, salad is good. Salad is good. None God, you still got another like 25-30 minutes before he shows up. Yoink. Okay, now I gotta do the I'm not gonna unload the schematic yet because I still have to do the what do you call it? The library. Yeah. Patience is a virtue, my friend. Patience is a virtue. Oh, I missed out on a piece of glass there. I gotta make that. Oh, if only I had some sand to craft into some glass. All right. So the actual structure is complete. Never thought I'd say that. So this is what the base looks like. I am pleased. I need a campfire, I need some glass, and I need bookshelves. And I need chiseled bookshelves as well. And now I have a ton of deep slate bricks, which is healthy, I think. Let's see. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do here. Just make a few of these. All right, well that's cooking. Let's go grab ourselves some sleep. Then we'll go grab ourselves some what is it called? Soul sand and the other thing. Fruit salad or vegetable salad? Well, I like my salads pretty plain. I'll catch myself eating salad without dressing. Just because, one, I want to make sure I'm getting the nutritional value without, you know, taking in some sugary syrup, salad dressing. But I do love ranch dressing. Ranch dressing is, I think, my favorite. But when I make fruit salad, I usually mix it with some yogurt, some like vanilla yogurt, and some honey, maybe. I mean, I would obviously choose fruit salad. I love fruit more than I like vegetables, but a good veggie salad is, you know, that's really good. My biggest inspiration has been Norm and Fwip. Norm is his editing style is fun, dude. I love his videos. I need to watch his cup of tea video. I haven't watched that one yet. I love how like everybody in our community is using the cup of tea mod pack now because, I mean, Izzy is a big inspiration to me. You know, even though now even not all she is, but even like now her just kind of basically being my little sister now. Like I didn't expect to, you know, to form a bond with one of my favorite YouTubers like that. But fix your roof. No, see, this is how it's gonna look. I'm not gonna live here anymore. I'm gonna live over here. But this is gonna be the historical district. You know? Because we need more chickens over there for sure. There's not enough animals. There's only like a quarter of them spawned in. Alright, soul sand. But yeah, it's funny how like once Izzy did something like that, like she inspired everybody else to try. Like, hey, look, I have this mod. Here's the collection of the mods I use for the cup of tea, you know, series. And everyone's like, oh, I got to make a series on that. And what did I do? I did just that. A bowl of veggie salad has more calories than a burger. Well, it depends on, one, what veggies you use, and two, if you douse it with dressing. You know? Izzy and E are people you just want to be friends with the moment you meet them. Right. There's like a magnetic, like a gravitational pull to them. So are most of the people in this community. It's truly incredible. Yeah, it's good community. So None, you don't like my roof? I think it's perfect. It's absolutely beautiful. It's great. Do I have any iron still in my pocket? No. But I will go get some. I'm going to get a bucket. I go get a bucket. Do I have any, No, I do have a lot of kelp, actually. I should have grabbed some of that. 1, 2, 3. Yoink. Oh, we are on this like Donkey Kong, this, dude. We got this. Thank you very much, in the words of Brie Larson. Alright. What if I can connect these? Like a little river. Well, what if I had a moat? That's a fine roof, sir. Yeah, fine roof. Where there is a roof, that is fine. Where there's not, it's whatever. It's cool that you can see my tree houses and stuff over there. I love this giant house right here. Is held up by just fence posts. So it's just really long, skinny, like fence posts just holding this thing up. Minecraft physics. I could just have it being held up by nothing. You know? That could work. Alright. Organics! We got this. Do I not have kelp? Not in here. I've got no kelp in there. Armor? No. Okay. Well, if only I had a kelp farm. Ow. To go to. Oh, creeper blew up my bridge. That jerk. That roof has fine potential, I mean. It's got all the potential in the world. But is it good now? That roof's got all the potential in the world. Do I need kelp for the build? No. What do you think about my beach house before I knew how to do anything that detailed? This looks great, doesn't it? So this was a fail. This thing doesn't work. But this is where we get kelp. That's where I get kelp, at least. Okay, I'll take that. I'll need it. This is not a song to stream to. Get out of here. Why can't I change the song? There. Whatever. I find it funny how I'm not the star of my channel, you know. I'm just not, you know. Okay. Here's what I can do. So we go over here. So this was my I was trying to make a redstone kelp farm, which is possible. Blueprint wise, I can see it working. No, you got your pistons over here. That's gonna go over into those. So that's good. Some of them you do get lost in translation, but so like what would happen? I want to see if it'll work. Whoa. It did, actually. But getting it all hooked up was not very efficient. You know? Problem is, I see you, Nun God. I see you. Don't worry. The problem is that things used to sync, and now they don't, so... there's that. Okay, that's enough. That's enough kelp for this mission. I need to eat stuff before I can swim. Let me just sit underwater while I eat. Okay. I love this hack. Ow. Dadgummit. Alright. Hop on this bridge here. I was so shook nasty when my lighthouse disappeared. Episode something something 400 and something. No, wait, episode I think like 300 something in season 4. Okay, so you know the I don't know how to delete a chat in Twitch, but you know, English only in Twitch too. Please. You know. Oh, campfire. Need to grab the campfire real quick. Alright, back and forth, I know. It's fine. We'll do the jumping thing so we're seemingly faster. I don't know if it actually works or not. Don't jump around. It's our last pork chop. Yeah. Yoink. And hazoink. Okay. Oh, I just need one. But I'll grab two. Boom. All right. This is exciting. It's just about finished. Just a few things. Stuff in my eye. I don't want stuff in my eye. How dare I? Yeah, I really showed them there. Alright, so not that building, it's this building over here. But I gotta go up to the top floor. Having this elevator is really gonna solve a lot of problems here. Come on. So I don't have to keep using my house elevator, meaning the ladder, to get up and down. Lee. Oh, welcome back, Toko. Also, yeah, John's gonna show up. Unless he decides not to. His choice. Alright, where is my sand? I need my sand! Stole my soap! Who steals soap? Alright, I need to get all the way up there. I guess I'll use sand. I don't know what that I don't know what that means, non God. Okay. Wait, no, I have an axe. That's right. I've got an axe to grind. And yoink, yoink. Alright, so I need signs up here. Well, not... I'm going to need signs downstairs, too. No, that's fine. We'll just... we'll get this going here. So I have 1 bucket of water. Okay. Alright. Let's go make some signs, and then I'll grab another bucket of water. Yeah, that's Toko on God. He's on Twitch, so you can see his chats. The fact that you've got the reference so quick gives me pure joy. Ow! Nah! I don't really have the kind of neck that Tom Kenny has, so my Adam's apple doesn't stick out like his does. So it's difficult for me to do that. Yeah, John will be here at some point. That's about as much information as I know for sure. What time he's going to be here, I do not know. Let's see. What I need. Signs. Wonders! Miracles! You know. Okay. Here, let's go ahead and plop these. I actually don't need the deep slate anymore. That's weird. Weird. There's that. Sticks! Heck yeah, man. Okay, spruce. Where's Spruce Wayne? There's spruce logs anywhere? Spruce? Spruce logs. Dost I have spruce logs anywhere? I suppose I can go get them. They're probably over here. I need to go to sleep. These things are gonna nibble on my giblets here. I don't feel comfortable with that. And almost made it. Okay, just go. Yeah. Funny enough, he will be here right now. Oh, John's here. I think I'm gonna leave him outside for a little bit. Oh, John, you have a code. You can just get in. That's right. I don't have to get up anymore. All right. Hey, you. What you do to me? You bend and you bruise me. Signs, wonders, miracles. Do I have any spruce signs in here? No, just spruce planks. That's okay. I can live with that. Spruce. Anything else? Anything else on the spruce side of life? Plug his code in, so he needs a new one. Oh no, you remember I went through and did all the codes? It should work. If it doesn't, just let me know. You guys think you can? You think you can, but you cannot. Okay, I just need more spruce. I'm gonna go to bed if I can. Yeah. Oh yes, I can. Okay, to the spruce forest. I feel like I should just go let him in, honestly. The poor guy. The poor dear. What quote is that from? The poor dear. It's an old Pixar movie. You've got the key. Unlock your future. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I did all the codes. Hey, he's in. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hooray!
Everyone can stop freaking out now.
Hello, my people. I am indeed here.
They probably can't hear you, but...
I don't care.
Hey, Emily, what's up?
Emily?
My cousin, everybody. One of the funniest people I know.
What?
What? What you do? Hey!
The only funny person you know, Ted.
That's not true.
I will have to kill you.
I'm gonna go through and name all the funny people in my life and
I'm gonna
leave
have to
John
kill
out of the list.
I'm gonna have to kill you. I will destroy your soul, mortal.
Alright, there's that. Your cord's probably still on the ground there.
Yo, where the
You're the freak.
Hey, listen, okay?
I'm listening. Campfire. Is that signs,
Hello?
wonders,
Can you all hear me?
miracles.
Am I hearable? Hello? Hello, hello. Ooh. Ooh, ladies.
Make sure you keep an eye on the chat because they're going to be talking to you as well.
Well, I plan on it.
Now I'm going to have to read the Twitch chat though because you're not on Twitch.
I'm gonna have to find some love.
Okay. You can go out in the backyard and look.
What, you just have women living in your backyard?
No, but there's love back there.
With what?
No, you just get that overwhelming sense of like I'm loved. You know?
You have the key, John, unlock your future.
You should be honored, Emily. You should be.
Good morning. Who?
Oh my gosh. I've never shared it with you guys.
Well, I'm gonna answer Whiff's question real fast. I'm doing good, Whiffs. How are you? There we go. Go ahead.
The Em and Ted channel. There's some real treats on that one.
I'll have to go look that up.
Oh my gosh. Once you see, you'll never go back.
Once you see, you will come to me.
You can't return from the knowledge of the Em and Ted channel. But it's a musical. VeggieTales quote.
Won't you please fall in love with me?
No.
Not you.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Not her either.
You gotta admit though, she's pretty cute.
Yeah, but like, you know, I need some like moral similarities here.
This is true. This is true. You can just, you know, here's what you say to her. You are a good woman. I am a good man.
I'm not Austrian.
The memories.
Tom.
The memories.
The memories.
All alone in the moonlight.
Sniffing my hair tonight.
I don't like that.
You know?
I'm not to do that.
Whiff saw it happen, actually. He went to grab the popcorn and the drinks for the movie he and I were at. And then he comes back and sees some guy sniffing my hair. And he was like, what? True story.
What did I miss? I feel like I just missed something.
Nah, Whiffs will tell you all about it.
What are you and Whiffs hanging out?
Oh, all the time.
Oh my gosh, I can actually go down here without dying. Oogie. Boink. Bop. Now. I'll put some
Not
sand.
now.
I'll put some
Never.
sand here so that I can get the kelp.
Hell.
Minecraft mechanics. Hello! Something's missing here. Something's wrong. I'm not the Jedi I should be.
The hill.
I want more than I know I should.
That guy got a full whiff of John's hair. It was wild.
John refuses to have a maiden until after college, so.
A maiden? Who's asking me about a maiden?
None God says why you still got no maiden when you have a face of absolute God of a face.
Well, because
we
the
were
one.
made in the image of God, so.
Well, look, okay.
There's that.
Look, one thing. I want to. If I'm gonna do college debt free, just doing it without the maiden will be easier, just because I can like not spend money on taking her out.
there's because you know we want to obviously bless the ladies that we're with, you know.
I say, call me old fashioned, but she ain't paying for a date.
Open doors for them, and you know, very very, very traditional people.
Well, I can do that without spending money. I
Right.
don't care about that part. I can open the door for her without paying anything.
But still, like, you know,
No, I get your
take her out
point,
to
I
like
get your point,
fancy
I get
dinners, you know, when we're able to, everything like that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna make sure I'm done with college before that.
But also, what the thing is, like, it's a split of responsibility, and it's a split of what's the word?
No idea.
Priority. It's a split of priority because you've got college and you've got, you know, this wonderful lady you're trying to take care of. So it's like, I would rather focus headfirst on this, get this out of the way,
Right.
so then I can have something that is forever, you know.
Right. It's like, get this done.
You gotta go,
Fine.
None God? Alright. Or no, not, Toko, sorry. Gonna go, Toko?
See you later, Toko. Toko. See you later, Toko. Have a good day. That was something.
He's like the only one that's got like an actual theme song.
Old fashioned is best fashion, in some cases, anyways. So true, Whiff.
Yeah. There's.
Yeah.
I was just reading multiple chats at the same time.
I was gonna say, but are you like having a fart? Are you having one of those moments?
Always.
No, well, you know.
Okay, what am I doing?
I looked
I need some deep slate.
I looked outside. I think you know what we must do today, Ted.
Yeah. We got an idea that we're doing today.
On today's episode of Finding John.
I would love it if you just said arf. Instead of like a howl or anything, just arf. Just bark.
Woof woof. Woof woof woof.
Woof. Arf, arf, arf.
Woof woof woof. No, the call of the John is more like based.
You can't have two number ones in your life at the same time. Yeah, yes, exactly.
Wait, who's my second number one?
College would be.
Oh, that's not number one. I despise school, but also, like, rich independent voters care about candidates' fancy piece of paper that says they know what they're talking about. So, like, don't want to disappoint the voters.
My guy's in politics.
But fortunately, I'm a history major, which means there's a 99% chance I graduate next year sometime at the rate I'm going, which is nice.
Nice things are nice.
Indeed, they are. Throw that. There we go.
No, not that. Why do I have that now? Sorry, I got a little flustered.
You got a little flustered. But
We're back. I'm dying.
Ted can tell you and Whiffs can too, as they are part of a chat that our good friend.
As I'm part of the death cult now.
They can tell you, I am a foreign policy genius.
Oh jeez.
Did you read about Canada last night?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you should.
Zid, what's up, my friend?
Zeb.
Zid.
Zib. I was about to say for a moment, I was like,
there was an earthquake.
Yo.
There was an idea.
Zid, I see. Howdy, Zid.
Bismuth was telling me about an earthquake earlier. Is it the same earthquake? Category 7, I think it was.
Oh dear, where did that happen?
In Myanmar.
Oh, Myanmar. Oh wow, that's terrible.
Me and the foreign languages.
Yeah, that's in Asia.
Oh, in Thailand? Yeah. I would prefer everyone stay in school. You know, just to get. Well, it depends on
through high
it
school.
depends on what they're teaching. Like if it's useful information, stay there.
Well, it also depends what, like for example, you know, high school is probably best to finish because if you have a high school diploma, that opens up enough doors that like people will be willing to pay you a decent wage.
Which is kind of dumb, but you know.
But then there's I agree to an extent. Anyways, about college though, that's somehow it was so strong it shook my house a bit. That's funny.
Yeah, Emily, you gotta come over and get these cards and this sticker of yours.
There we go. But as for college, I mean, it ultimately depends what you're like. For example,
we gotta hang out, yeah.
Someone with like a finance degree or something probably gonna be doing quite well financially. Someone with an economics degree, a business degree, something along those lines. If you get an arts degree, which is what I'm doing, it's probably not necessarily like the best financial decision unless you already have the plan to go with it. Like, I'm not getting a history degree because I want to go into like anything that would make money off of history knowledge. I'm getting a history degree because I feel like it would just be beneficial to show the voters, hey, fancy piece of paper, vote for me.
Like, wow.
And then all the like rich women independent voters. I know, right? All the rich independent women voters will like show
how China was born.
I do. Well, you know, last century they had the century of humiliation, so they had to come back and look at where that got them. They're now the number 2 superpower on planet Earth, so things can change.
It was like a decade ago. Oh, you know, whatever.
Darn YouTube wanting to crash the moment we brought up the thing.
I didn't miss something, did I? Oh, we'll be getting to it right ASAP.
Oh, I was about to say the moment this is over, you will be blessed with a video.
Inundated, if you will. Wait, I could just go over here and go up the water elevator now.
Well, not the moment this ends. We gotta go out and actually film it, but like.
Yeah, that's true. Did you guys like the random meme that I posted?
Yes.
The fire of passion. Burrito.
Bro, that burrito. Oof.
I forgot about that.
That burrito was such a God's gift to mankind.
I plan on making more of those.
Bro, who doesn't love burritos? Like, if you don't love burritos, speak now so I can put you in the firing squad.
No,
yeah, that's a bit extreme.
Yeah. Now this should
hypothetically keep us safe.
Sure. That's what I was going for. No, there's more stuff to fall on over here. Like this. Ow.
Yay!
My cankles.
My cankles.
The way you said was like Tom Kenny. The Gulagoon.
Oof.
I had an accident. Okay, I need more signs. Wonders! Miracles!
Timmy, you're 25 years old. Stop wetting the bed.
No. Oh. Okay, Timmy. Be that way, you jerk. In the words of the Magic Conch Shell. No.
Dear Magic Conch
Shell, what can I do?
Boy, what? If y'all haven't heard Boy, What, go listen to Boy, What.
Ted, what did you do? I did it. You missed it.
I did the thing.
Things and the stuff and the stuff and the things. This is a show, haha. Link
Wow.
in the description, not really. I probably should have that in the description. We're
should.
actively making more episodes right now. Not currently, right this moment, but
I'm finally in one.
you might have to help me film some countdowns for camp, by the way.
Sick.
Yeah. They're gonna be
If I don't get to be in a This Is a Show, I better be in all the countdowns. We cheated the death. That's impressive. How'd you do that?
Yeah, 2012, the year when everybody thought the world was going to end.
Didn't it?
It's funny because, no man knows the day or the hour. The Son of God doesn't even know, but God does. It's like God, Father God is the only one that knows when that's going to happen. And it's funny. It's interesting. It's an interesting concept because if Jesus doesn't know, that means he chooses to trust Father God with it. Because he is God, and to say that I'm choosing to neglect that bit of information, because that's on your hands. That's interesting. It's just something I've been thinking about currently, as of right now.
You know something I'm thinking about? You talking about that brought back to my attention.
Pedro Pascal?
No, let me tell you something.
What?
Michael Gamble, if you happen to watch these.
I highly doubt it.
I know, but I love you, my guy. That said, the reason
the water, yeah.
The reason I worded what I worded the way I did to you on Wednesday after service was because I do not share the same views as you on that leader. So, be careful, Michael, because you never know who you're talking to.
Okay. That seemed oddly personal.
It was.
Wasn't that because of the date or something? 12. Yeah, it would... No, it was supposed to be May... Actually, it was May 21st, which is my birthday.
Oh, because it was the end of the
Mayan calendar.
Mayan calendar.
Yeah, only Jehovah knows when that's going to happen.
And he's dead. No.
My cankles.
My cankles.
Okay, so I really could have just gone down the water elevator that I just made. But that's fine.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
I remember it vividly because I was like, there was a part of me, this was, so 2012 would have been
would have been the end of the world.
15 years ago. 2022.
Bro, that's wild.
That's not nice. I don't like that. So 2012.
No, that would have been 12 years ago.
Oh, no, 2022. And then 3, 4, 5.
I keep thinking we're 25. Well, that would be 13 years.
2025. And then... So
22 and then 3 years.
10 years ago. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting it's 25. That's crazy. We're in 2025.
What are you talking about? So, back when the Mayan calendar ended and everyone thought the world was going to end on May 21st, 2012.
Because it was the end of the Mayan calendar. The Mayan calendar
really is just a load of garbo. But there was a part of me that, like, when I went to bed that night, like, part of me just wanted to make sure. I was just like laying in bed and I'm like, Lord, are we good? You and me?
He's straight up
like I just want to make sure. You know, in case there's literally any merit to this, even though the Bible strictly says that no one knows. All right, that's done. Now I can do things like go uppies.
Uppies?
One of the most legendary moments in any
that's
stream.
fact.
Like they like surrounded me and I'm like, what is going on right now?
But E won't give me uppies, dadgummit. What kind of not? So she gets to ask for uppies, but I don't?
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, that's just how it works.
What kind of logic?
Logic's got nothing to do with
Bro,
the boy.
I love E. She's the best. Anyways.
Understandable. It's good to check in anyway. Yeah, it's good to just make sure. You know?
It's like, hey, we good?
Like, I don't know what your plans are for this particular conspiracy theory, but are we good? Like,
you know,
anything I gotta like, apologize for that I don't know about. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Now I can get up and down places.
He can get up and
The
down.
problem is that I don't have. Why didn't I do this?
Because you didn't.
I will do it eventually, but this is needs to have its own doorway to this platform. There's not one, and that's the platform that I need to get up to actually walk around the upper platforms.
No, there's no need to do that, Teddy. All you gotta do is I think I just clipped the mic.
Please put some lights around there. Oh yeah, it's for sure. Zimbabwe. I will gladly do so. In the words of that crab from Moana.
Have I told you my new obsession?
Oh boy.
I found this game. It's called
okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
It's called the Territorial I/O, and the goal is to conquer the map.
Oh, that's the screenshot you shared.
Yeah, that's
one of the 500 discords we're in.
Yeah, in the craft work.
Discord.
Bro, I finally did it, y'all. I have memorized every single country's geography. If you name me a country, I could point it to you on a map. It's like, I've known about the history of so many of these places for so long, I might as well know where they're at. And I have finally learned.
Bing Bongadon.
That's not a country.
No. Bing Bongadon.
You know, it is a country. East Timor. That's a country.
Bing Bong, Bing Bong.
You know what else is a country? Maldives. That's a country. You know what isn't a country? Canada.
North America, as Dathan calls it. Canada doesn't exist.
Oh, it exists. Well, I guess it depends on what you mean by exists.
Points to Mars. Just...
Bing Bongadon. It's Bing Bongadon.
It's Bing Bongadon with their President Abraham Lincoln.
Hey, that man and I got that shared genetics, okay?
I just think it's funny how in Adventure Time, like, Abraham Lincoln was the king of Mars.
I forgot.
Like, did they like? Was the Lord of Adventure Time that Abraham Lincoln was just like connected to Mars the entire time?
Bro, Abraham, that would make me connected.
Sri Lanka? What about Sri Lanka?
That's just off the coast of India.
No, it's called Bing Bongadon.
No, Sri Lanka. It's a country off the coast of India.
Something at the Bing Bong, Bing Bong.
I can't point to it on a map because there's no map. But
did you see those recent picture, like that recent 3D picture, like 360 image of Mars' surface that I think Elon posted or someone from Elon's team?
Yes. Bro, that was sick.
Some people have said it looked fake.
Nah,
I think if you're gonna like make a claim in your position like that, and especially if you own SpaceX, who sends things to Mars.
It's like the people who were like the moon landing never happened, or like the Russians never went to space or something. It's like, what? In what world does that make any sense?
I think people just want to control history, so they have control over something.
And it's like, to an extent, I can understand.
Off the coast of New Zealand? Oh yeah, that's the Shire.
What's off the coast of New Zealand?
The Shire.
That is. What country are we talking about? What country are we talking about? Anyways.
Bing bongadon.
Bing bongadon.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Now, did y'all know? Random fact for those of y'all who don't know: Abraham Lincoln was my sixth cousin. So there you go.
John Hart, who signed the Declaration of Independence. I'm a direct descendant of his.
I'm related to George Washington's best friend, who served with him in the Army, and then George Washington ended up giving him what is today Jackson Township, Ohio.
It's beautiful.
I know, right? So give me my land
Jackson's
back, okay?
beautiful, too.
Jackson is actually very beautiful. But give me my land back.
My grandpa lives there.
To me. Oh, well, I should own your grandpa. I mean...
I should own your grandpa.
I own that land. It's mine, right?
I'm bad at geometry, but Sri Lanka isn't just off the coast of New Zealand. No, it's not.
No, it's off the coast of India. Sri Lanka is nowhere near New Zealand.
We should make like someone like a little stick figure with like a really stupid derpy face holding up some stupid looking flag. Bing bongadon. Real big, right above.
Yeah, no, you can look it up on Google right now. Sri Lanka. It's not. I don't know the exact distance because I didn't care to measure, but it's not too far from me.
You know, in retrospect, making this infinite water source before I had to walk back and forth to fill all of these up would have been probably easier. But it's fine.
Probably not that far from like Malaysia or I guess Indonesia's not.
Malaysia doesn't even exist.
Malaysia's literally.
It's a myth.
Malaysia is literally a country's head.
Malaysia's a myth, man.
No, it's not.
There's another shirt image of me with like just totally cockeyed and just like like Malaysia's a myth. Like with little tongue sticking out.
You know what is going to happen.
Me and Dathan becoming the forever kings of North Korea.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and we're gonna like join both Koreas.
That doesn't okay.
Make one big Korea.
That probably wouldn't go over super great, but
no, it would because we'd be the forever kings, and we would
the people would probably kill you.
Not if we kill him first. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. I don't actually mean that.
I was about to say, what did the people there ever do?
No, we plan on having a really fun, fun-loving community.
We enslave all the people and force them to do our will.
No, we have K-pop.
So you do what Kim Jong-un does, where you like force these stage shows.
No,
that's what I'm hearing.
But everybody in Korea already loves K-pop, so why stop there?
Okay. Anyways.
Wait, Smudge lives in Korea. Smudge sure.
Smudge lives in Korea?
He loves K-pop.
Bro, that's base.
I mean, he would totally be fine if I was one of the Forever Kings.
Let me read. Which Korea?
There will be only one Korea when I'm done.
I would love to see the Korea unification happening. Chances of it happening, as of now, kind of slim. So
let me see if this works. In this place, I will be able to fish.
Puddle shine.
Puddle
shine.
Puddle?
Show up. Show up, Puddle. Puddle shine. We're begging you.
Don't leave me hanging. I have a bunch of clips of him saying, "Did you say fish, Mr. Ted?" So I could probably just play one of those.
Ooh, I'm loving this conversation.
It is a brilliant conversation. I mean,
no. Serious note, what will actually happen regarding territorial expansion?
Forever Kings.
Canada, no. Forget about, we're not talking about, maybe you are. I'm not talking about Asia. I'm talking about North America.
Yes.
Alberta, Canada will become the 51st state of the United States.
I like how it's not just Canada. It's someplace in Canada.
Saskatchewan will become the 52nd.
Oh, I always joke about Saskatchewan.
Maybe Manitoba becomes 53rd. We're not sure if they'll become a state, but British Columbia will become a state. 53rd, so we will have 53 to 54.
We're going to have to make more quarter designs. Oh my gosh.
Base.
For those SpongeBob who lives in South Korea. That's cool. He probably knows BTS.
Oh, South Korea is such a based country.
Like, that's not how that works.
I love South Korea.
It really is. It's a cool place. He probably just rolled out of bed, tangled in blankets, frantically running to his computer. I'm on the way!
Oh my goodness. Who was it? What was her name? It was like Azuki or something.
Sarah Palin.
No. No, we're not talking about Mountain Men, kid. It was... Her name was like Azuki or something. She was from Japan.
Oh, Princess Azula.
No! I'm talking about a person I met.
I drive this man crazy,
I
swear.
She was from... you don't make me crazy.
I love Australia. Australia's awesome, dude.
Australia is beautiful.
It's highly dangerous with wildlife, but...
But no, this girl was from Japan. Top 10 prettiest people I've ever met. Oh my god, she was so lovely.
I mean,
Random facts.
Japanese has like really pretty girls.
Anyways, that's beyond the point. Canada, my real true point in all of this. Canadian expansion. Well, not Canadian expansion. U.S. expansion into Canada will happen. It's real.
Explosion!
We will, and eventually, the places that don't come on as states like
Hey,
Ottawa
Gwen started playing Minecraft.
Whatnot.
I haven't talked to Gwen in a while. Anyway, keep going.
Who?
Oh, another content creator I met several years ago.
Based. No, we will make them territories of the U.S. So, the U.S. will control everything north of.
Was that a Konosuba reference? Yes, it was.
Yes, it was a Konosuba reference. Darkness, my girl.
Is there a new season to that at all?
I heard they're coming out. They're in production with a season.
Dude, Konosuba is ridiculous.
Bro, I love that show so much.
It's one of my favorites.
Bro, it's such a great show.
It's not appropriate at all.
It's not, but it's so awesome. But
Mega mean.
But
you know what else is really good? Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? That show is awesome.
I haven't seen that one. I want to see that one. It looks entertaining.
We might, you know what? If we're not obsessed with Bigfoot today, which most likely, I have some things I would want to show you. But
well, hey, we'll do some Bigfoot and we'll do some anime and we'll do it all today.
Yeah.
Especially since I can just take you again tonight because my parents decided not to go out to dinner, so I'm not joining them doing anything. So we're doing it tomorrow.
As an Australian, it's not too dangerous. Like, still be careful, like, in the bush, but it's not that dangerous. Yeah, I would imagine.
What's in the bush?
Like, be careful. Like, you know, like, don't just go out into random, like, foliage and just rustle around.
Yeah, no, that is... oh, there's a creeper! Run, you...
Jeremy! Geraldo! Come on. Come on in.
Where's Waldo?
Yeah, you're not going to destroy anything if you blow up in the water. Which is an interesting thing that creepers do. Oh, not that you get a chance anyway. Come on in.
There is a season 3 out now. Yeah, Ted and I have seen season 3. He and I.
Pretty sure, yeah.
He and I were on top of that. Are on top of that show.
Dude, my buddy Austin showed that to me, and he was like, "You're gonna like this one. It's right up your alley." I'm like, like, okay, we'll see.
Do you remember when we had that Konosuba marathon together and I brought Slim Chickens over?
Dude.
That was legendary.
You know what I haven't had in a long time is Champ's Chicken.
There you go. Next week when I get paid, because I get paid later in the week, so I do lunch next week.
There's this gas station right by my roommate's place. A gas station that has chicken fingers from a place called Champ's Chicken. The juiciest, most flavorful chicken fingers ever. Like, they don't pull them out of the freezer and pop in the fryer. They take fresh chicken breast, bread it, and then fry it, and then put it in a box and give it to you.
That sounds gorgeous.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind some Champs today. But I need to see if I have anything that I can eat here. Oh, I need water. Oh, I need to get out of here.
Oof.
They're eating her. Then they're gonna eat me.
What?
You don't know that reference?
I probably do if you said
Oh my god.
Oh, I know that reference. Never mind. I know that reference.
Okay, can you just behave?
No.
Thank you very much, in the words of Brie Larson. What time is it? I got 15 minutes to make it pretty. Technically speaking, the base is done. I need... What am I doing? I need bookshelves, man.
Oh! Point on Canada. Finishing up this point from like 10 million years ago. I will tell y'all right now, everything north of Mexico that isn't in the Caribbean and is on this side, is on the American side of the ocean, will be the United States. It's gonna happen. Granted, not all of it will be states like Ottawa and all the eastern parts of Canada. The eastern
roll out.
the eastern parts of Canada will be territories.
I make a bunch of sticks here, sure.
What is it? Greenland. I'd like.
It's not even green.
No, I'd like to see them as a state, but they don't have the population for it, so they'll be a territory. It'll all work out. It'll be great.
They don't have the nerve.
The great American Empire will be real.
Probably. I mean, I'm good with America being as is. You know, as long as it's healthy. Waiting for Stranger Things season 5. Oh yeah, didn't they release like a teaser for it or something like that? Is it like now in production or something?
Bro, I thought that show ended. I'm gonna keep it real.
No, season 4, even though it was a highly emotional season, but season 4 left on a big cliffhanger.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, see, I've seen last.
Gotta run, guys. Talk to you later. All right, Whiffs. Have fun.
Bye, Whiffs. Love you, bud.
If you hear wood knocks and whoops, let me know.
Oh.
Please let me know.
Oh.
There was this audio, this video of a guy out in the woods, and he started hearing Bigfoot screaming at him. I saw it on YouTube.
Ended up being his wife.
I told you to wash the dishes. No, I'm like, the guy was like, you know, it was a convincing video, and the guy was just like, the screams were like really loud and like, you know, echoing throughout the woods, and this and that. And I was just like, and his reaction seemed really legitimate. And I was like, that's crazy. And then as I'm listening to these screams, I'm like, the issue with this is that I know sound design. I know how to do that. I know how to put echo on my voice in music and in, you know, commentary and stuff. I know how digital delays work, and that is not a natural echo. That is a digital echo. And it would make no sense why it would sound like that out in the woods. But I can, to an uneducated person, I can see how, oh wow, this might be something, whatever it is. But like he was a good actor. He sounded legitimate. But I was like, that is a like that's an analog delay that is literally just slap echo on this as an effect on this screen.
Like mountain monsters.
Yeah. None God saying bye, John.
Bye, None. Love you, bud.
None
Love you, bud. Have a good day.
Oogie. Let's.
Oogie.
I need
blow
to go
up the cherry blossoms.
No. I'm going to go ahead and counter that. Miss J1. Do not go to streamboo.com. Do not do that. If they're going to pepper my chat with spam instead of having a legitimate advertisement on somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's battle.
Welcome to the big boys.
Where today, Teddicus Anthony will be going up against his arch nemesis.
Beef jerky.
Oh, I was going to say Belden Village, but...
I'm just fighting Belden Village.
The entire suburban complex.
I need more sticks, please.
Last week, I went to watch a movie, The Diplomat, based on a true story. I want to go see that. I've heard it's good.
What you got, huh?
Money.
That would be great.
I know, right?
Let's just upgrade all these peeps. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, there we go. The good news is that I've got a lot of planks that I can convert into, what you call it? The sticks.
No, that is not what I meant to do. How do I turn this on? I accidentally clicked it's on now.
Hold down the button.
What button?
On the corner. There's a button on the corner. Okay, it's weird that, like, the conversion rate's not that great for sticks, but, it's fine. Not a lot of value to them. I mean, they're just sticks, but, you know, you get XP and you get emeralds for it, so not going to complain all that much. Okay, I need bookshelves.
Which corner?
Oh, bookshelf people.
Look at that.
I only got 3 out of all that. Okay.
I only got 1.
Let's go ahead and just go put these 3 up here because I'm running out of time. Did you finish the base? Yes and no.
Let's just go.
Lion. Hey, buddy. What's up?
Lion. Get out, you little head patting weird. No,
Wow. So, Lion, if you didn't know, this is John Matthews.
This is John Matthews.
You've communicated with John Matthews before.
I exist.
He does, in fact, exist.
I'm not, in fact, just a bot on Discord. I am, in fact, a real person.
You need a mod here to ban Miss. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I could do it.
I could technically do it if my phone weren't stupid. I would never fall unless it's her I fall into. Who are we talking about?
That's weird. That's weird wording. Can I?
I was about to say, what?
How do I?
To a certain extent, understandable, but also, like, why would you word it like that?
I'm still sick. I was doing awful yesterday. Ooh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Have you had anything to do while you're sick? Like any movies or?
I've had tears.
Just playing Minecraft or? I've had tears in my face. Okay, there we go. I'm in the middle of something here, aren't I?
Patrick Mahomes is up there. What?
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 Who?
Patrick Mahomes.
Ah, the dude.
The 3-time winning quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Because those are things I know about.
He's like one of the most famous people in America.
I know the name, but I
know the name.
That's. I guess I can go make some more. I'm so happy that I've got this elevator.
I'm so happy.
Oh, so happy. I've got I forgot I made a little face here.
Where is a box? Oh.
Literally right there. I mean, no, it's just a room with 2 windows. It's not a... What? So we're going to go like this, and let's just add an extra...
I've got wifey. I've got wifey. I've got wifey to myself tonight.
I guess that kind of looks... I had to do college work yesterday, but I've been working on making wikis for my MC mods. Oh, that's pretty cool, though.
So you are also a college student, Lion.
Lion's actually 87 years old.
Wow. I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean like that. I was just, fellow college student. How exciting.
Fellow in-debt person.
I actually have 0 debt. That's kind of the point of why I'm not dating right now.
Because dating costs us debt.
No, because dating costs money, which will make my college be debt-filled.
That's fair.
AC, what's up?
AC, how's it going, buddy?
The sky.
College is free in the UK. Wow. That's a perk.
Yeah, but...
Oh, boy.
I won't go into things.
John's like, except... Alright, here's what I gotta do. Actually, I gotta... Yeah, okay, now I know what I gotta do. Maybe wondering, why isn't your chimney activated? I'm about to activate that bad boy. Just you wait.
Just you wait, Ted.
I have no sand on my person. That's okay, I've got deep slate. Haha! You got COVID? Oh no!
Who got COVID?
You'll be alright though. I've had it twice.
I've had COVID like 5 times already in my existence.
Yoink. There we go. Particle effects. Yeah, I mean, it still sucks, but, you know, it's all good.
I mean, it didn't for me, but then again, my immune system is also baller as baller.
That's true.
So it all depends on your immune
Have you
system.
ever had a double Whopper combo with no flavor? Like, no taste?
Oh, that must have sucked.
It's just like, the texture of the sandwich is like, without flavor, it's a little off-putting. I feel like I have COVID. Well, you know, hey, you might. I'm not saying you do.
Oh, but... AC said that. I'm sorry, AC. I was about to say I can't read the Twitch chat over there. So
yeah, it's.
What?
I'm sure you guys will be all right.
They'll be. Wait, where did my chapstick go?
Where's the chapstick?
My chapstick.
My cabbages. Can I?
Oh, who was? There was this guy in the Civil War, man. And this guy was so sure that.
Oh, hi.
This guy was so sure that that the soldiers were there to take his beans. Where did he go? Probably up the stairs.
What about beans?
So this guy in the Civil War was so sure that they were going to steal.
I found the chapstick.
Who said that?
Emily did.
I
such a
found
classic
the
video. Let's see.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
Those.
I feel pretty, so pretty today.
Today.
Oh.
Oogie. What about beans?
Oh yeah. So anyway, no. So this guy.
I gotta know about beans.
This guy is like out there as the soldiers are shooting at each other. He's like trying to collect as many beans from his garden as he can because he thinks the soldiers are there to take his beans. It's a really.
I mean, it's a fair fear, I guess.
And his wife was like, "They're not gonna take your beans."
But with my wiki, I had to explain how to make a data pack for one of my mods. I somehow made the best data pack making wiki at 11 p.m. with an awful cold and a killing headache. But a bunch of modding friends are going to be using my wiki. Then someone asked them about data pack stuff. Oh, that's cool.
Based.
That's cool. Long message incoming. That's all right. I don't mind the reading. Please stand for the reading of the word. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far... Wait, this is the wrong script.
Oof.
All right, so I got all of the empty bookshelves here, and I need an enchanting table. Ow. All right.
Owie.
I'm still going to keep the blueprint loaded in so I can finish up that room up there.
I feel hungry.
But, you know, we have some particle effects up there. That's cool. And now, there's one thing I want to do. I'll go just a couple minutes over. There's one thing I want to do.
He wants to steal everything.
That's not what I want to do. Do I still have iron on my person? Nope. Iron? Iron Anderson. I have gold ore. That's not the same. Raw iron. That's that. I'll take some of that. Sure. Do I just have a pair of shears anywhere? Is that what I'm asking here? Shears? Anyone? Who else? Oh, there's axes in here. Put things on an axes. Okay. It's kind of funny. I did that in those conditions better than Minecraft's own data pack wiki. The Minecraft fans know more about how to explain the game and how to mod the game and what features to add than Minecraft does. It's like, oh yeah, Minecraft finally gave us some white wood types, and it's just like, well, in Biomes of Plenty for the longest time we've had this wood type, that wood type, and everyone loves it, and we've been able to do this, that, you know. It's like
Biomes of Plenty flying by in a brisk breeze today.
I don't know how many people actually know that, but it's fine.
You and I do.
I mean, yeah, I wrote it.
I know you did. The bubble machine.
That reminds me, I gotta record another original song for that.
Oh, that reminds me, I gotta register for classes today.
Yoink, shears. Okay.
Wow, that was a yawn right there.
That. Okay.
And he's done.
I am now downstairs.
Daffy Duck flying by in a breeze.
You're despicable.
Shearing the cows of their skin for the land.
I'm not shearing cows.
Why not?
Let me just trim those udders real quick.
That's not.
All right, so I'm here gathering way too many things.
I was talking about leather.
Yes.
That wouldn't require shears. That would just require skin.
All right, I'm just gonna take some of this, and then I have some black dye. Oh dang, that was a lot. Okay. Yeah, I got 4 now. All right, let me get out of this probably terribly smelling area. Hello?
Hello? It is I, Mr. Partha. I am here to teach your statistic class.
I don't know if that says something about me or about Minecraft's wiki. The Minecraft wiki is community made. Really? I think it says something about you, to be honest. You're just good at stuff, you know? And then there's going to be some black dye. Probably around... No. I know where it is. Irresponsibly jumping. Yay! Ow.
Owie.
Where did I see that at? Bubbles of plenty flying by in a brisk breeze today. Yoink. Yoink. Boom. All right. Oh, I only used 1. Wait, did I? I don't know. There we go. It's got to be black. All right. I'm putting a bed in my new house.
Yay.
I got to get going. We'll talk soon. Love you, cuz. I love you, too. I'm actually about to go, too, so that works.
Bye. Morning. Bye.
That's going to be like, that's how we're going to address you from now on, Emily.
No, that wasn't how that was supposed to be. No, that was just my chest, like, having issues.
Exploding. It's fine.
No, it was just morning junk that you gotta get out of.
Dude, that's another thing about, like, I'm thinking about doing evening streams, like, instead, because, like, that's another thing, like, I will get the morning, like, when I always say that I'm stuffy, it's all that morning stuff just, like, right here behind my nose, and, like, I can't, like, talk right.
Bro, I saw your neighbor. I thought someone was like standing at the window for a moment.
Well, like, technically he was standing outside of the window, but his driveway is close to my driveway.
No, I know.
Which is really close to my window.
I thought someone was like standing like at the window. Like that reminds me of a story I've got to tell you today.
Story today.
My friend Robert and I thought we were going to be attacked yesterday.
By Bigfoot?
No, by a guy.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
I've almost gone through an entire pack of those sweets, or wait, what do you call them? Oh, cough drops. Oh, you mean...
No.
You mean these bad boys?
That is hardcore the most factual thing in the history of the world. Cough drops are like candy. Okay.
Oh, Austin thinks so. For sure.
How many cough drops does he go through?
He gets the ones without menthol.
Oh.
And he'll just sit there and like... He's like they help me better. I'm like, I understand that they help you. You know, sure, if they help you, they help you. I for one need the menthol. All right, bed is placed. Yeah, that's really about it. Oh,
hi, Teddy. You look like a nice boy.
I am a nice boy, thank you.
Do you have a lot of friends?
What? I didn't hear you.
I said, do you have a lot of friends? You can come to the circus today, Teddy.
I actually do have a lot of friends. They would know exactly where I went. I always tell them I'm going to go join the circus, and they're like, what a loser. I'm like,
come join the circus, Teddy.
Now, why don't you come to my circus? I started one. We have benefits, you can get good dental. From a circus?
We got hot dogs.
Oh, I have Italian sausages. I've got bratwursts. We have the finest of
hot dogs. Do you mind, mister? My name is Pennywise, the dancing.
Well, my name's Quarterwise. I rule over you. All right.
Oh.
Is that a lightsaber? Yes, that is a lightsaber lamp. And this is a lightsaber.
This one's real, actually. Like, it actually...
I want to, actually... Here, let me grab the Apro pick and change my sound font.
If he turns it on, it would actually slice me in half.
Okay. I love this thing. This
real lightsaber.
Okay, control.
I know how we're ending the video today, Ted.
All right. It looks so real on the camera.
It is real. No! No!
Let me just irresponsibly spin around.
No! Oh.
Yeah, this is Luke Skywalker's without the gearbox. This was a Christmas present. My brother bought a NeoPixel for a lot, $300. They're not cheap. They're not cheap, and I'm always grateful when somebody gets me something like this for Christmas. I'm like, I know that was more than $100. So like, thank you, like for real. I want to get stuff from Theory Sabers. His stuff looks awesome.
Power off.
There we go. His stuff looks incredible. And he has custom music like made for it and everything like that. The guy loves making lightsabers. That's awesome. All right, but I got to go. I got to start working. I know Whiffs had to run, but Whiffs is a member of my channel, so he will be seeing Respiro del Cielo episode 3 when it uploads today. When it premieres tomorrow, then you all will see it. I want one, but I don't have the money to justify it. I understand that. I have never bought. I never have bought.
You never bought.
I understand what Nard was saying the one time. He was like, people. I've heard people say "botten" before. Like, I've never bought that. Like, oh my gosh, I say that too. I've never bought one myself. They've all been gifts, and I'm like, I'm very happy that people will get me a lightsaber. Actually, I have gotten one. I helped chip in for one for a friend of mine for a present. But whenever I get one like myself, I want to get one from Theory Sabers. But that's a lot of money, so we'll see what happens. Because you get what you pay for. If it costs more, hopefully that means it's more quality.
I got a burrito.
So, all that being said and done, guys, we got to go. So, thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, Lord bless the audience. Keep them safe in Jesus' name. Arrivederci. Bella gente.